a conversation, and we're going to look at what actually it's not a conversation, it's a dialogue from Rob, and we're going to read why Rob doesn't use Facebook. And then we're going to discuss, we're going to go over the text together, and then we're going to talk about whether you would ever stop using Facebook, why or why not. And yeah, so that is what we are doing tonight. So my first question is, what are the, let's talk about the disadvantages of social networking. All right, so what are the disadvantages of social networking? I'm going to write this for you in the chat box so you can see the question. What are the disadvantages of social networking? Okay, so let's go with Carlos. Carlos, what are the disadvantages of social networking?
The disadvantage?
Yeah, the main disadvantage, sure, yeah.
For example, I think that the social media is a problem, for example, for the community with my family, and the problem for the students, that the students prefer watch the Facebook, Twitter, when the students, most of the students should study, read, or anything activities. And I think that the old people watch the movies or watch TV. A lot of watch TV.
Okay. So
yes.
So Facebook is kind of like a distraction, it sounds like.
Yes, it's a distraction, but the people don't know don't know use.
Okay,
Yes.
don't know how to use it.
Yes.
Okay, so they don't know how to use it to better themselves. Maybe they just use it to distract themselves as for entertainment. Okay, yeah, definitely. Thank you, Carlos. Kong, tell us. My question is, what are the disadvantages of social networking?
I think the most important disadvantage of social media is it show many information of everybody on the internet on platform.
Yeah.
So very dangerous. It's something. Yeah, example, criminals can get information, personal information. So very dangerous.
Okay, so Raymond Noodles is a company. Yeah, I love Raymond Noodles, by the way. But yeah, they could get your information. They can find out where you live, what you like to look at online, etc. Like that is not a good thing. Definitely. Thank you, Kong. And let's go with Daniel. Daniel, what are the disadvantages of social networking?
First, are you seeing me or no?
Privacy, yes, reduce privacy, definitely. No. Yeah, go ahead.
No. Are you seeing or just the audio?
Just the audio right now.
Okay. So the most important for me is we spend a lot of time in social media seeing things not important.
Yeah.
And so we could see good things, important things like information. I don't know, but we
Right.
spend a lot of time seeing nothing important, just seeing friends' photos
Yeah.
and artists.
And funny pictures of cats.
Yes, yeah, videos, finding pictures,
Yeah.
pranks.
Yeah, just nonsense, really. Yeah. So, but there's a lot of useful information out there that people aren't paying attention to because, as Carlos said, as you're saying, it's a distraction, right?
Yes.
Okay, very well said. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate your answer. Now let's go to Isaac. Isaac Yamil, tell us what are the
Yeah.
disadvantages of social networking?
Okay. I think one of the most disadvantage of use Facebook
One
could
of
it
the
be
biggest disadvantages?
disadvantage?
You want to say instead of one of the most, you want to say one of the biggest disadvantages.
Okay. One of the biggest disadvantages is when post a photo, you are not only exposing your information or something about you. You are exposing your friends or your family. You are exposing all about you.
Yeah. Yeah, because the EXIF data and also the facial recognition that's also embedded in Facebook. So yeah, you're not only taking yourself, you're taking your friends. And one piece of data or one photo can give a company so much information about not only you but your friends and your friends' friend. I'm not sure if you're interested in this, but I would definitely look up the Cambridge Analytica scandal, and that is how a company used a survey that people took to get voting data on people's friends and their friends' friends. It's really interesting, But it's definitely what you're saying. Thank you, Isaac. Let's go with Jose. Jose, tell us what are the disadvantages, or what's the main disadvantage of social networks?
Disadvantages is bad. Okay, well, the of social media networking have I don't know, like a Facebook, have a fake information.
Okay, so
possible, maybe.
there's fake info on there. Yeah.
It's a distraction for students or workers.
Yep.
It's workers. Yes.
Okay. So, yeah.
I don't know. I have a social networking Facebook because I need for the school.
Yeah.
Only
use it for school.
For this.
Right, but if you didn't use it for school, you probably wouldn't use it at all, right?
What?
If you did not have it for school, you would not use it at all, right?
Right.
Okay. So you only use Facebook for school?
Yes. My group have a group in the Facebook for the homework or different. I don't know what do you say. Trabajos. Yes. Of the teachers.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jose, for explaining that. Yeah. Facebook can be useful for some things, for sure, like homework groups or study groups. Thank you, Jose. And let's go with Than Trung. What is the main disadvantage of social networking?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Fan trunk? Fan trunk? Fan trunk, are you there? Okay, let's go with Rosa. Rosa, what is the main disadvantage of social networking?
Maybe that you spend time that you don't have, and you can use that time in another activities. For example, do exercise, read book, or something like that. Maybe when you're working, you see your Facebook or your Instagram, and you spend time, and you have distractors.
Distractions.
The distractions.
Yeah.
Maybe that is the most important disadvantage.
Right. It's a distraction, and it takes away from things that are important. Definitely. Thank you, Rosa. Now let's go with Sarah. Sarah, what is the main disadvantage of social networking?
Well, I believe personality. I lose many time in the social medias.
You lose a lot of time.
Lose at time.
You lose a lot of time. Yeah.
Yes, and I believe is very dangerous for us because we sharing many personal information.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it can
dangerous.
It can be dangerous. Yeah, especially when it comes to your personal privacy. Definitely, it can be very dangerous. Thank you very much, Sarah. Let's now take a look at some text. All right, so I'm going to get each of you to read through the text, and then we're going to discuss it. And we're going to also discuss whether or not you would stop using Facebook completely. All right, so Carlos, can you please read the text?
Yeah. I know it sounds hard to believe, but I have never used Facebook. All my friends, they keep saying to me, "Come on, you need to be on Facebook so that we can keep in touch."
And the second part, please.
Oh yeah. But I just say to them, "How about I just call you?" To me, that's much easier.
Nice. Good job, Carlos. Daniel, may you please read the text?
I know it sounds hard to believe, but I have never used Facebook. All my friends, they keep on saying to me, "Come on, you need to be on Facebook so that we can keep in touch." But I just say to them, "How about I just call you?" To me, that's much easier.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Daniel. Isaac Gamel. Isaac, may you please read the text?
Sure. I know it sounds hard to believe, but I never used Facebook. All my friends, they keep saying to me, "Come on, you need to be on Facebook so that we can keep in touch." But I just say to them, "How about I just call you?" To me, that's much easier.
Good job. Thank you, Isaac. And Jose. Jose, may you please read the text?
Yes. I know it sounds hard to believe, but I have never used Facebook. All my friends, they keep saying to me, "Come on, you need to be on Facebook so that we can keep in touch." But I just say to Tim, "How about I just call you?" To me, that's much easier.
Very good. Thank you very much, Jose. Let's go with Tan Trung. Tan Trung, can you please read the text? Okay, let's go with Rosa. Rosa Del Carmen, may you please read the text?
I know it sounds hard to believe, but I have never used Facebook. All my friends, they keep saying to me, come on, you need to be on Facebook so that we can keep in touch. But I just say to them, how about I just call you? To me, that's much easier.
Very good. Thank you, Rosa Del Carmen. And Sarah. Sarah, may you please read the text?
Yes, I know it sounds hard to believe, but I have never used Facebook. All my friends, they keep saying to me, come on, you need to be on Facebook so that we can keep in touch. But I just say to them, how about I just call you? To me, that's much easier.
Okay, very good. And I just want to point out one word I want to practice pronouncing with everyone is this word here, and this is call. Call. So if you want to repeat after me, please feel free. Call.
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 Perfect. All right. So are there any questions now about the text? Do you have any doubts or any questions for me? Please let me know now.
What is the meaning of keep in touch?
Keep in touch is to, can you please read the definition for us? To maintain contact and communication. So, for example, you keep in touch with your family, for example, and your friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you maintain communication with your family and your friends. Keep in touch. Okay. Any more questions?
No questions.
No questions?
No.
No, it's all clear. All right, cool.
And I don't know what's the mean. How about
How about?
in the sentence? I just call you. Yes, I know, but how about I don't know what mean.
How about is just like saying, why don't I? Or how about? It's like saying instead. Instead of this, I'll just call you.
Okay.
It's like saying, how about I just call you? It's like saying, well, instead of contacting you on Facebook, I just call you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're very welcome. All right. All right. So are there any more questions about the text? All right, let's talk a little bit about now. Would you ever get rid of Facebook? Why or why not? So let's start with Sarah. Sarah, would you ever totally get rid of Facebook? Why or why not?
Can you repeat question, please?
Absolutely. I'll write it in the chat box. Would you ever totally get rid of Facebook? Why or why not? And I have to capitalize Facebook. I forgot about that. One moment. Facebook, why or... Okay, when you're ready, Sarah. Okay, and the question is in the chat box for you, Sarah.
I can't understand.
So would you ever delete your Facebook account? Would you ever delete your Facebook account?
Well, in internet is very very hard, but the information is completely great.
Okay. So information is free. So when it comes to your Facebook account, would you stop using it? Would you ever stop using it?
Just for a lot time.
Or for a certain amount of time? Okay. But would you ever quit Facebook forever?
Mm, I believe yes.
Yeah, maybe one day. Okay. All right. So maybe one day in the future. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. And Rosa, would you ever quit Facebook forever? Why or why not?
Maybe because sometimes I don't have time to pay attention to the Facebook or another social media. Maybe I'm not interesting more in that kind of activities.
Okay. So social media doesn't really interest you too much to begin with, you're saying? Like you're not interested in Facebook?
Not like when I open my account. In this moment, it's less interesting.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So you check your Facebook maybe once or twice a week, but other than that, you don't really use it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. Totally. All right, cool. Thank you, Rosa Del Carmen. And let's go with Dan Trung. Dan Trung, are you there? Let's go with Jose. Jose, would you ever quit Facebook? Why or why not?
Yes, but in the future, when I will finish my career, because I think that I will don't need the Facebook.
Right.
I need the Facebook by my class or my school.
Yeah, for school. Yeah. So you only need Facebook for school? Okay, go ahead.
Is I think that Facebook is a big distraction or lose time.
Right. It's a big distraction and can be a waste of time, definitely. Thank you, Jose. Isaac, would you ever quit Facebook? Why or why not?
I think yeah, because I don't like Facebook. I prefer use prefer use Twitter or Instagram.
Yeah.
I only use Facebook to watch memes.
Okay.
So this is not an interest social media for me.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Thank you, Isaac. Very well said, by the way, and good answer. Let's go with Daniel. Daniel, thank you. Would you ever quit Facebook, Daniel?
Hello.
Hi, Daniel.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Because even I'm not using every day or every week. I like my Facebook because I can have contact with old friends, and I'm not speaking with them every year or every month. I know they are there.
Right. It's comforting. Yeah.
yeah, I can test for them, or
Yeah.
say I don't know one day.
Yeah, you can see what's up with their lives, and yeah, it's good to know that information is available if you need it. Yeah, you need to get in contact with them. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Daniel. And Carlos, would you ever quit Facebook? Why or why not?
Mm, I like use Facebook, yes,
Mhm.
and because in this page or in this app, I can keep in keep in touch
Yeah.
with my friends,
Yeah.
and I can I don't know, I can take an break,
Yeah.
and in I don't know, in Facebook when I don't have how to say datos móviles.
I'm not 100% sure. Sorry.
Um, one moment, please.
Okay. But I get what you're saying. So you can use Facebook, but you can take a break, and then you'll go back on Facebook again, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
When I don't have mobile data, mobile
Okay.
data,
Yeah. Mobile data.
yes, I use Facebook because in Facebook I don't need internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so you can just use Facebook without internet. Interesting. Okay. All right. So I just want to say thank you so much, everyone, for your time tonight. 2 thumbs up for me. You all did an excellent job. Thank you so much, Carlos. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Than. Thank you, Rosa Del Carmen. And thank you, Sarah. I'll see you again later. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, teacher.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
night.
See you.
Teacher,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thank
Take care.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you
Have a
later.
good night. See you later. Bye.
Bye.